A little earlier on in the conversation, you guys had mentioned getting arrested. For what?
I've never been.
Oh, shoot.
Olivia, you never
first.
been?
No, my clients
Lauren,
are
let's hear. What was
officers.
it? Murder?
All right.
Manslaughter?
Yeah.
What are we talking here?
So I was during Playboy days. We would go out to the club, and I didn't want to be at the club anymore. I just wanted to walk back to my brother's hotel room because he got a hotel room. And it technically wasn't an arrest, but I was picked up in the cop car and taken to the police department because I didn't have an ID on me. I guess I lost it, and they thought that I was walking around and, propositioning. And I get taken to the police department in Las Vegas, and I'm sitting in the cell room, and I see this one lady by the toilet just staring a hole through me. Like, I was just like, oh my God, I'm so scared. And then this other lady was just kind of lurking as well. And finally I was just like, oh God, I hope they come in and like figure out I'm a real person. And I'm, and they don't, because they were checking my criminal record to see if, anything came up. And sure enough, the guy's like, all right, you can leave. He's like, let me get you out of here. And I was like, oh, okay. He's like, just don't do that again. And I was like, all right. And I walked right back to my brother's place.
Don't do what? Don't walk outside. Don't be a woman in public.
Yeah.
Be cute.
Yeah. Sounds whack.
Hold on just a second.
Stop the cap. The only standard is the cash hits the table or the credit card clears. Remember, men do not pay hookers to stay. They pay them to leave.
That's
okay.
what the guys at the poker games would say.
Opinion, though.
Yeah.
Opinion.
That is an opinion.
Nice
I
and
wonder how
simple.
many sex workers that man has paid.
Grid One
thinking
Motorsports.
a
How
lot.
many
How
has it
lonely
been?
is he?
To
So
be fair to Grid One, he's trying to spice the show up.
Yes.
'Cause,
Yeah.
apparently it's extremely boring.
according to
We'll
Grid,
spice it up.
According to Grid One.
Yeah.
Let's spice it up. So.
Yeah,
so,
let's do it.
well, you said you were arrested a couple times. Is it
Oh
related
goodness,
to escorting?
25 times.
25 times.
Gosh.
24 times as an escort. The first one was
For
actually,
what? Solicitation?
you know that cop show, remember that?
Yeah. You
Oh,
have
yeah,
Boys,
yeah.
Bad
We're not
Boys.
on it.
What you gonna do?
Yeah.
I begged the Vice not to put me on that show. I
Were they
said, my
filming?
parents, no.
Oh.
But the person that started that show is the first person that ever arrested me. Bill Young.
Ooh.
And with my friend Roxanne, and it was really embarrassing, but they solicited me, and the money was on the table. And then when I got out from the bathroom, because of course we have to make sure the room's safe, he had his badge right where his parts were. He had no clothes on. I was like, what are you doing? And he
That's
started,
so inappropriate.
Yeah.
That's really
so anyway, all that to say,
messed up.
Could've at least kept his clothes on.
going to jail was like, I was bawling my eyes out. I'll never forget what I had on. I had on a BB sweater with a little like patent white leather heart with patent leather white pants, patent leather beautiful heels with studs on them. You guys, I looked like a dynamo that night. And I was so like mad because it was my first call, and it was at the Stardust Hotel. You guys, I'm gonna cry because I love the Stardust Hotel.
It
It's
got
like
blown up.
What, all the times
memories.
that you got arrested,
Yeah.
how it was all for solicitation, prostitution.
Solicitation and loitering for
Loiter- okay.
solicitation,
I
which
see.
most of it was all like the Vice
Yeah.
would see me, and if they saw
Vice,
me at
okay.
another hotel, they would just pick me up and take me downtown.
What about you guys? Have you guys been?
I've been to prison
for
for fighting.
for fighting.
Mine, a lot of mine is has just been for fighting. Yeah.
Okay.
Never in the club or from the industry though. This was all like teen shit. But then
Okay.
I did have to go to prison for like 6 months, and that was horrific. It was really bad.
Okay.
Didn't do much. Didn't reform me because I
Sure.
literally started stripping after that. So
Alice, what about you?
No, I got
Okay.
detention once.
Oh, okay. So
Wow. Hardened criminal.
Hardcore.